Now that we managed to crack the web WPA or WPA2 key, let's see how we can use it to connect to the wireless network from Kali Linux. The fars-robotics.net website contains detailed explanation of the process. There are a couple of ways that you can use to connect to a wireless network from Kali Linux or most Linux distributions, either by using the WPA supplicant utility or by providing the necessary details in the interfaces file. While I had some problems connecting using the WPA supplicant utility from Raspberry Pi, I will show you the second option in this video. Let me scroll to the section that describes the methods to connect to the WPA or WPA2 encrypted networks, as my access point is using a WPA2 encryption at this time. This method involves editing the interfaces file located in the etc network folder. Let me open my PuTTY application, which is already connected to the Kali Linux machine running on the Raspberry Pi. First, let's check the IP address allocated to the wireless interface, and for that we issued the ifconfig wlan0 command. As we can see, no IP address is currently allocated to this interface. Next, let's open the etc network interfaces file with a text editor, and I will use nano in this case, so I will type nano space /etc/networks/interfaces. Right now, this file holds the configuration of the loopback interface and the Ethernet one. We will need to add another section to this file, one that will contain our wireless interface configuration. I will copy this block of text from here and will paste it at the end of the interfaces file. There are a couple of changes that we need to make. First, we need to specify our wireless network name in the WPA SSID field, and our wireless network is called Wireless Lab. Then we need to provide our key used to connect to that network. By switching to the access points admin interface, we can see that the WPA key is aronitic, a word that we found in a dictionary file in a previous lesson. So let's copy this word, and back to the PuTTY window, we will paste it in the WPA PS key field. Finally, we save the file by using the Ctrl+X keyboard shortcut, and we keep the default file name, which is interfaces. One advantage of using this method is that at reboot, the wireless adapter will automatically connect to the wireless network without any intervention from us. Let's check that by rebooting the system by using the reboot command. Let's wait a few more moments and reconnect back to the Kali Linux machine. In order to check the connectivity, we use the ifconfig wlan0 command again, and this time we can see that an IP address 192.168.1.125 has been assigned to our wireless interface. To double check that, we can use the iwconfig wlan0 command, which displays information about the wireless LAN interface. We can see that our wireless adapter is connected to the Wireless Lab access point, and we can also see the MAC address of that access point. So we have successfully connected to our WPA2 encrypted wireless network. In the same way, but with minor modifications, you will be able to connect to a web encrypted network by following the steps described on the fars-robotics.net website. Thanks for watching.